What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are doing well, staying at home and staying safe. I know a lot of us are depending on that $1,200 check or filed for unemployment in hopes that there might be monthly payments from the government, but I thought, why not make a video showing you guys 5 legit ways to make money right now. Alright, so let's start with the easiest one, number 5. This can be anything that's already in the house that you may not even think that you need anymore, or even know that it's still there just catching on to dust. It could be an old laptop, it could be a printer, even the parts of the laptop itself or the printer that may not work anymore. It could be any type of item, your old phone, your old laptop, your old tablet. It could be a speaker, a headset, a phone, a charger, whatever the case may be. Everything has value, and if you place those on the simplest applications like Facebook Marketplace, huge place to sell anything. You have Letgo, you have Offerup, you have Mercari, you have all these different applications. You could just be posting with a simple picture and a simple description that can get your item sold in seconds. All you have to do is post it. And the best thing about this in general is because you don't actually have to have that physical contact where they're very close to you. You can actually ship the item if it's smaller, or you can set up a method, a payment of wherever a customer can pay you through online without having to deal with cash, because I know you can actually have coronavirus go through the cash, so be careful with that as well. Number 4, what can you be doing? I know a lot of people who are well educated have free time as of right now, like for example your doctors, you have your engineers, or it could be any regular student. There's ways of you making money. This can be done. Everything that I'm saying here can be done even after the coronavirus. These are just some things that you may have not thought of until right now because of the circumstances. You could be making money just for your knowledge. There might be homework, there might be tutoring, there might be something that you can actually possibly do, and I'm going to be leaving this in the description of actual websites where you can help students who need the help, or place your own answers onto websites by solving these equations or questions that regular students around the globe have. And by answering this, you could be getting paid $18, $25, even $20 an hour just for your work. Number 3, you have different ways of making money. This right here is not the safest idea, but this is a way to make actual money, and a lot of people already have the job that they're doing. Now this is doing Instacart, being a delivery person for groceries, or working at Amazon, working at any essential place like Walmart that has all these supplies that these people can't live without. Now this, of course, 100% is still hiring no matter what. There's people who are quitting their jobs under safety. I know this is something I'm telling you guys, it's not something I recommend for everybody to do at the same time, but this is something, if you need cash, this is a way to make money, and this is a way of obviously having the job afterwards if you currently don't have one in general before the coronavirus ever happened. In further detail, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how you can do this, but this is starting an online business on how to be selling products like masks, hand sanitizer. You could be selling gloves, you could be selling regular essential items that everybody is looking everywhere for. Tissue paper, toilet paper, whatever the product is, people need it. And if you have a way of giving it and providing it to the customers by drop shipping, or being able to get it from wholesalers and retail it yourself, this is a great way to make money, especially during this situation that everybody is in. Everybody's online, everybody's trying to find these items. Now is the time. Last item on the list, number 1. You guys can be doing this with or without coronavirus. Because this happened during the coronavirus, it took a major hit. Yes, the stock market. The stock market started to crash because of coronavirus. This happened because a lot of businesses have relations with China or may do business with China. But I know one thing. If you guys are studying the graphs and seeing what's been happening lately, you'll notice that there's a huge trend that's going on, and there's a positive trend in the future. So for people who are financially stable right now, or even have a little cash saved up, there's ways you could be making money the same second, the same day, the next day, or a future if you guys want to hold it for a long period of time. There's stocks that took a major hit. Let's take an example of Tesla. Tesla does business obviously with China as it's their main manufacturers, and with that being said, once the business closed in China with it all spreading of coronavirus, their stock price went from $900 all the way down to $356 because there's no source of income. Now, being this happened, of course there's a source of income, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying in general, if you guys think about it, the stock price will be going going back up. As of right now, it's back to $550. That's still a $200 gap right there if you got in at that 350 range. Now, obviously, in the future, this is a huge company that's going to be going straight back up. You obviously don't have to purchase Tesla as an example. That's just being said. There's stocks that are only in the dollar range that used to be $7. You could be making 700% of what you first put in after the coronavirus is over. That's something to think about. Now, there's obviously Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin, you do not have to put exactly the same amount. You could buy even 1% of Bitcoin, 0.0001% as well, depending on how much money you have left over. This can actually help you to make money. So if someone who has $1 can turn their dollar into $1.10, it's just an example. But if you have a little bit more money, you could be messing around with Bitcoin, because that's not obviously FDA. It's not the government itself who has the own of Bitcoin. So you could be buying and selling per second. You could be buying and selling per minute. There's no limit on how many times you could do it, like the stock market itself, where you need a certain limit amount of money to be able to day trade. So that's a great way to make some money. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it if you've made it all the way to the end of the video. I'm going to be making videos based on how to start a business during the coronavirus, how to grow your money during the coronavirus as well. I'm going to be talking about, for businesses that are smaller businesses, if you're a business owner, how you can grow from this coronavirus, and when you get out of it, how can you be stronger than you were before when you were in it itself. I'm going to be talking about a lot of different videos that I have coming in the future, so if you guys want to watch those, obviously give this a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.